It's Wednesday night, and you know what that means. It's time for AEW's Wednesday Night Dynamite. I am the JamSaw, and with me, as always, is my broadcast partner, Brock Redhead. How you doing tonight, Brock?
As phenomenal. With that being said, we are in for a treat as of last week. I'm still salty that Miro lost to Sammy. I guess it's fine. Because Hirsch won her match, but Spears lost his match. So I was like 1 out of 3 happy days on that one.
Yep, Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days, right? Coming out of the beautiful Utica, New York.
Beautiful. So what are we on?
I didn't go outside.
So we are on the road to Fyter Fest.
Correct. And we're starting things off with the Young Bucks going against the team that I call the Limitless Swerve, although in real life they call themselves Bask in his Swerve or Glory to the Swerve. I can't remember, but it's stupid. I think Limitless Swerve sounds better. So that's what I called them. And that's what we're seeing here tonight.
I'll put that in the book, Limitless Swerve. Okay. So what do they bring that the Young Bucks might not be ready for?
Well, Keith Lee, man, like a phenomenally solid chunk of a dude, but he's also capable of some incredible maneuvers too. He's not just what you would consider a powerhouse. He also has great athleticism. You know, he can go on the top rope. He can bounce off the ropes. He's an athletic man for such a built individual.
Right. Oh,
I do need to update this attire. I don't know why I have all this WWE shit on it. I didn't use the one from the game. I actually downloaded one, so...
Oh, damn.
I'm going to have to go back and look for a new one, I think, and replace him.
Yeah. Boom.
Nice knee to the face. Matt Jackson eating the beats, as they say.
Oh, damn.
Well, Nick coming in to help, but not necessary. Keith Lee as well. Oh. Nick getting a quick and sneaky suplex of his own in to help out his brother. Ref's going to start counting him in. Nice maneuver by Swerve.
Are we going to be seeing world champion Jon Moxley here tonight?
Tonight, no.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got a way that I'm building week per week to get to the types of matches I want to see and the people that I want to see in them going. So you'll probably see some people that you haven't seen in a while too, because I'm trying to shake things up a little bit.
Okay.
So in the coming weeks, look for people that are on the roster that you haven't seen in a while.
Ooh, I'm excited. Oh, got a man like that just sitting on your back. Jesus Christ.
Yep. Could almost snap him in half.
Feel bad for Mia Yim. Hey-o.
Hey-o.
But then again, I don't feel bad for Keith Lee. Hey-o.
No, hey-o. Hi-o. Whoa. As Joey would say from Blossom.
Speaking of that top rope was fucking phenomenal.
Oh yeah, man. Leave it to the Bucks to have that kind of synergy, that top rope maneuverability, those very fancy special Nikes that match their gear.
They have superpowers?
Yeah, man. It's called having a great connect at the shoe company.
There you go. Jump!
Boom! Oh, and grabbing it. That's a bridge.
Oh, my Lord.
Not letting him get that hot tag. Oh, and a spear right in front of his partner. Boom! Tossing him over his shoulder.
Nice.
Like a disconnected boulder.
Yep. Nice tweet.
Oh, chops and punches and missed it. Keith Lee looking to work him on the ropes. He just wants to punish his opponent.
He just
boom.
Play, man. There you go.
Lifting him up.
Come up.
No.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. So, on Sunday when we came back from camp, as I was prepping for the match card on Monday, I picked up Guardians of the Galaxy, and I was wondering if you played it.
I did play. I started. I got distracted with something else and didn't go back. But fuck, was it fun? And I want to go back and finish it. Unfortunately, it's not multiplayer, so you can't invite friends to help you out with it. But it is a very fun, and you kind of command your fellow Guardians too. You're Peter Quill, but you get to use like the bumper and or L1 or R1. I can't remember which one to. When you hold that down, you press the keys. You can pick who's doing a maneuver, and then what of their maneuvers they do. So you can kind of sync up attacks and stuff. It's really cool.
Would you say okay. So when it comes to games, I want to drop money on games like Deluxe Edition and all that. Like when it comes to Gotham Knights, I'm going to be dropping a lot of money to get everything when it comes to Red Hood, Batgirl, and all that.
Yeah, I've pre-ordered, I think it's called the Deluxe Edition, but I'm not sure. Let me go double check that.
But so while you check that, so when Avengers was coming out, there was so much hype behind it, and I was excited. I still like the game. I know they don't look like Chris Evans and all that because they can't own the rights to Chris Evans' face and all that. I get it. But the fact that it flopped so fast and so hard, I was pissed at.
No, I agree. But it's the same thing. Like, I really am a big fan of the Cyberpunk game, and something very similar happened there. So
yeah.
I can 100% feel where you're coming from on that, because I felt the same way when that came out. If they'd just taken a little bit more time to do what they did to tweak its sense, it would have been a lot better. And the other thing I don't like is when they try to, like, they put so much into the microtransaction. Like, we got 25 skins for each guy, but you got to pay for them. I'm like,
yep.
I can understand a little bit the cash grab, but let me pay like $5 and it unlocks all the skins forever for whatever character I'm paying that $5 for, you know?
Yeah, because a lot of the fans too, the Avengers fans, like, I follow them on Instagram and all that. So when they post skins from like a comic book in the 70s, the fans are like, "Where's the new Spider-Man skin? I don't want the Fleck. I don't want like Thor skin from 1974. Give me Spider-Man." And it's like just a toxic fan base.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
No. I hate people so much.
Me too.
I like people. Obviously, because I have friends, a wife, and all that, I get it. But people piss me off a lot.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, the version I get is the Deluxe Edition.
Yep. Oh! I do not want the... Okay. I'm finally going to say it. I'm finally going to say it. I don't want the Young Bucks to fucking succeed this season. I don't. I'm not a fan of the Young Bucks. I'm not a fan of the other. So if
we're going to have some classic Brock situations here, folks.
if Limitless Swerve does not pick the victory up here tonight, you Jericho'd me.
Oh my God, here we go again with this bullshit. Jericho's not a fan of the Bucks. Jericho's been against the Bucks. Jericho had a big feud with Kenny Omega, who's good friends with the Bucks. So there's no way Jericho would do anything to get the Bucks to succeed.
No. You Jericho'd me.
I Jericho'd you. I let the machine play. What control do I have over the outcome? Dude, I try to put everybody at like between a 75 and an 85 overall when I start, and then I let it go where it's going to go. So it's not my fault how things go.
We'll see.
It's true, man. I never start anybody with anything over than an 85 overall. Well, Jericho, I started at 90, but he's like the only exception, and he deserves that.
Right.
But everybody else, I go in and tweak the settings so that they're at a 75 to an 85, depending on if I feel they're more mid-card or top of the line. And they go from there. So whatever overalls they earn through play is their own thing. Whatever wins they win are totally on their own. I mean, I don't even make the rivalries happen, right? They just either happen or they don't. And sometimes, like, the computer will assign rivalries, and I'll be like, meh, that was a one-off, and I'll just switch it up and put someone else in, so it doesn't matter to me. But I don't do anything to manipulate who wins or loses. I just put two groups, factions, superstars in a situation, and whoever wins, wins. So there's no way I can Jericho it. I'm not a friggin' hacker. You know?
I'm just saying.
Of course, that's all you do, all the time. You're just saying.
I'm just saying.
It's like when they're going, "This is awesome." It's like, man, I think they're saying this is nostalgia.
So that's not my fault. You have bad ears.
No, it's you that have the bad ears, my friend.
I don't think so.
Hey, man, my viewers don't agree with you. They agree with me.
We'll see. The season
said the
just
blind
started.
man. Then he picked up a hammer and saw.
We'll see. The season just started.
No, we're over a month in, so it's more than just started. And already I'm burying you. You're so buried.
We'll see.
You're so fucking buried that if you dug about another 8 inches, you'd hit China.
Oh, Lord. Have mercy. Fly, bitch!
Ooh, knees to the back of Nick Jackson.
There you go.
4 stars for my first match so far.
He always with the 4 stars. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, it might hit 5 stars. The match isn't over yet.
Listen, early this week, the New Day and La Resistance put on a banger of a match and got no stars.
Let me guess, I Jericho'd you and somehow invaded your machine and took away all of your stars.
I'm not saying you did or you didn't, but if the shoe fits, JamSaw.
The shoe don't fit, so you must have quit. Yes, I'm the O.J. Simpson of this case.
Listen, I'm not pointing fingers, but
I'm pointing toes. Talking about shoes.
Come on. No.
Yes, Nick Jackson going to the top.
Swerve,
saying, stand up, motherfucker. Here we go. Oh, caught by Lee. Lee's like, you know what, son? Boom. But she rope break.
He's like, come out here, bitch.
He's like, I'm going to eat you for breakfast.
Ooh, damn.
Boom, onto the ropes.
Yes! Kicking like Stacy Keibler. Hey, yo.
Kicking like yo mama. What?
What?
Huh? What? Okay. You ever see that sketch on the Chappelle show with where he was doing Lil Wayne?
Yep.
Yeah.
Pick him up.
Boom.
Drop.
Huge suplex. Gonna tag in Swerve. Swerve looking to take it to another level. 4.5 stars, everybody. In my first match. Ooh, knees to the guts. It's funny, I've started to try to book my matches the way that they work in GM mode, because I don't know if you've played any GM mode, but I fucked around with it a little bit because I love watching Woods and Breeze and these dudes from Wrestle Talk do this GM mode thing too. So I've gotten pretty addicted to it.
Yeah.
And so I play myself, and one of the things that you want to do is you want to have a really good first match, and then your middle matches should go down a little bit and then back up, and then your main event should be the best match. So I try to book it that way so that it will do the same thing that it does in Universe mode.
Oh, look. Young Bucks won.
Yeah, with 5 stars, bitch.
With 5 stars.
Five stars. 5 stars.
I'm not pointing fingers. I'm not accusing you of anything. But the Young Bucks
are our champions, and they won again.
Against Limitless Swerve?
Yep. Limitless Swerve, well, must have hit a limit.
Damn.
I know. What can I say? Except you're welcome.
Damn.
What can I say except you're welcome? The Young Bucks take another victory. You're welcome.
It's Jericho.
Jericho isn't even in the building tonight. You can't even. So next up, because Shawn Spears was unable to topple Pac, he's looking for a new challenger. So All Ego Ethan Page has stepped up to try to fill those shoes and see if he can qualify. If he can beat Pac tonight, he will face him at the pay-per-view for the Alt Atlantic Championship.
Ooh. So what can we expect from Ethan Page?
I expect him to put his best showing on, man, because like if he wants to dominate in this business, he's going to need to defeat superstars such as Pac. Man, dropping that foot, stomping a mud hole. Oh, now looking for a whoop, boom.
Nice.
Huge slam and a cover.
Ooh.
Ethan Page unable to get that cover that quickly, but I don't hold it against him. Pac is an incredible opponent.
He is.
Oh. Working that back with those knees. Whoop, boom. Bam, a huge fist to the face of Pac. You gonna pick him up? Is he gonna toss him out?
Do it.
Do it. Nope.
Do it.
He just throws him behind him like it doesn't even matter. Oh, here we go. Another press slam. Boom! Right to the face. It is what it is when you face All Ego Ethan Page. Drilling him in the face. Letting you know what's what. Oh! Pac fighting back with a Rana of his own. The bastard Pac drilling him in the guts. Going to bounce off the ropes. Whoop! And another Rana. Jeez, lifting him up like he was a piece of cheesecake. Oh, powerbomb to the outside. Is he going to go for it? High risk, high reward. Clobbering him on the outside. What the hell is he leaning against? He's like doing some mime act where he's leaning on nothing.
What you do, brother?
Oh, invisible barrier. Looking like he's gonna break that arm.
Ooh, oh my God. Get off those stairs, man.
crazy. Ever since you talked about Guardians of the Galaxy, all I can think about is going back and playing it.
Oh, I can't wait to play it, man.
You'll enjoy it.
After we get done recording your show, I might just hop
fire
in
it up. Yeah. There's one hint I'm going to give you. At one point, there's like this kind of quick time event thing, and it makes it seem like you just have to hit a button, but you actually have to hold it.
Oh.
Because I was doing this thing over and over again. I was like, why the fuck do I keep failing? It's because I was pressing the button and letting go instead of holding it. I'm not going to tell you where it is.
Right.
But if you find yourself in a moment where you keep failing, consider holding the button instead of just pressing.
Okay. Ooh, nice. Hawk's gonna do something with it.
Boom!
Boom! Break that ego.
Your ego is like an egg. It got broken all over the place. Oh, knees
Ooh.
up. Pac is eating it hard.
He is. Oh, I thought it was going to play through receiver.
That would have been cool. But unfortunately, that did not happen. I'm going to let you keep calling for a second while I run to refill my drink, and I'll be right back.
All right, well, since he's gone, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to go... Oh, there you go. There you go. Work that back. Work that back. Work that back. Oh, we're at a 3 count, so it's still early, folks. There you go. It's still early. You should have just brought him in with you. We'll pick him up. Drop him! Boom! Oh, watch out for those stairs. Come on. No! Oh! Good God. Fuck that, dude. Bring him in with you.
My God.
Oh my God.
My God, he's killing him, Jim Ross. I mean, King.
Put him down, monster. Send him to hell. Oh, shit. Dude, JR, like, back in the day, was, like, fucking, like, the hypest of men ever.
Oh, yeah, man. He was the very definition of what a professional wrestling commentator should be. Well, him and King, I think, like, they played off each other so well. You had that perfect heel-face commentator scenario.
Like, I forgot who Kane was facing, but Kane was chokeslamming somebody. And JR was like, that's right, King, send him to hell. Chokeslam him, get him to hell. And King was like, JR, calm down.
Yeah.
And he's like, he's
pretty sure it was I'm pretty sure it was The Undertaker when he was facing his brother.
God, send him to hell, Kane. Jesus. Oh, nice.
Nice, baby.
Do.
Oh, my goodness. A nice little shot of Buffalo Trace along with a gin and tonic. This 3.5-star match, I cannot complain.
Damn, Pac. Dude, he's running this fucking division.
He is, man. He is. The only thing is, he was more or less gifted that title based off of it being a new title, and he won it in real life. So we're going to have a different type of match. Like, we'll maybe put him in like a Hell in a Cell triple threat.
Ooh,
at the pay-per-view for the title, maybe against Shawn Spears and Ethan Page.
Maybe.
Or I'll tell you what, next week we're going to have Pac face another opponent, and if Pac beats him, then it'll be a fatal 4-way Hell in a Cell at the pay-per-view.
Ooh, look at you, Triple H. putting together great matches.
We are not NXT.
Oh, damn.
So up next, Fatal 4-Way, you now get to see my new Abadon download, because I saw a match where she looked a lot more like this. Unfortunately, the one I had last week didn't work properly, and she looked the best. She was the coolest. So we're going to have Rebel versus Abadon versus The Bunny versus Red Velvet. And this will qualify them as potential candidates for the TBS title. Next week, we'll have another Fatal 4-Way, and then on week 4, we'll have a one-on-one for the 2 qualifiers to see who will go on to face Jamie Hayter for that TBS championship.
Damn.
If I remember.
What?
What? The alcohol is poisoning my brain.
Works the leg?
Yep, working the leg on the outside.
Whoa! Abadon, go follow it. Damn, Abadon.
Abadon!
Abadon! Boop!
There it is. Oops, you did it again. You said whoop, then I said there it is.
And I got angry.
Like always, Brock does.
You always Jericho.
Man, here we go again.
That is going to be on my headstone. Brock Redhead, loving father, loving
got
husband,
Jericho.
Got Jericho. And the world was like, what the fuck does that mean?
I forgot to tell you, the other day I was in an EB.
Yeah.
And they actually had another Jericho figure, so now I have yours, the bubbly one, which is by far cooler than the one that I found. But now I have 2 Jerichos. I have the one where he just has the handkerchief around his neck and the title, and I have your thing. So I've displayed them both together with your belt. So whenever I'm at work and I have a meeting, people are seeing that behind me. So
it actually came down to that Jericho or the Painmaker Jericho, and I was like, nah.
Yeah, Bubbly was Bubbly. I prefer out of the 2. I do like the Painmaker too. I haven't been able to find him around here, but I got the one with the handkerchief now. So if ever you're looking and you see him, don't bother. I also picked up a Moxley and the Young Bucks at Walmart they were on sale for $10 each. So I got Moxley with his title, and he's kind of behind the belt, and then I have the 2 Jerichos on each side of the belt, and then I have the Bucks and Kenny Omega on the shelf underneath him. Yeah, man.
I mean, mine isn't as great a move, but it took me a month or 2 to get through my Venoms, which last year it took me like 2 weekends.
A week.
Yeah.
I'm glad it lasted you this time, because those are pricey, man. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Well, one case isn't too bad, but 2 cases is a bit pricey. But again, I know with your shipping costs and the cost of the items that you sent, it probably came to about the same. So I'm not complaining about that.
No. And the wife prefers that over the monster that I drink. So whenever we camp, she has 1 can of Venom to my 2 cans. So, yeah, so.
Well, I highly recommend, if you get the chance, try out this company called Maw Energy. It's just like, it's more like G Fuel. They send you a little tub, but you get 60 servings instead of 40.
Oh.
And they have really good flavors. My favorite is the green one. It's like a cherry lime. And my second favorite is a kind of a fruit punch called R.I.P. Harambe.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah. But both of those are my favorite. I usually have my fruit punch in the morning, and then I'll have my sour, my cherry lime in the afternoon.
What if Harambe's death was the reason that the world started going downhill?
That would be crazy, man. But
Like, what if that was the butterfly effect?
It could be, man. You never know. The whole reason Trump got elected was because Harambe got shot.
Yeah. Yeah. The whole reason the gas prices went up is because Harambe died. Damn. COVID
came out because of Harambe.
Yeah, because of Harambe. Abadon! No! Get in there!
What are you doing, Abadon? Okay. Jesus. That was very fortunate.
Abadon, with your thickness, what are you doing? It's not my birthday.
I gotta admit, this character model's not bad. I still wish I got that one from last week, but this one was the second best. Yeah. Abadon, too slow. So Red Velvet, it qualifies to face whoever qualifies next week for that TBS championship.
Who are your champions right now?
Jamie Hayter is the TBS champion. Women's champion is... Holy shit, hold on a second. Let me open my file.
The superstar, Redhead.
I know John Moxley is my world champ.
Yep. Is it Storm?
Oh, that's right. Tony Storm is the women's champ. Here are my champs. So... I forgot to update that. So yeah, it should be Moxley. Miro is the TNT champ. Pac is the All-Atlantic. Keith Lee is the FTW champ, but it's not an official title. He just grabbed it. Ruby lost to Tony Storm, so Tony Storm is the women's champ. Women's mid is Jamie Hayter, and the tag team champs are the Young Bucks.
Damn. Now, every time you show somebody that we had on Saturday, I always like to go back and recite what their record was on Saturday.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, Brody King was on.
Yeah, so Brody King last week lost to Crimson.
Yeah, that's not a surprise, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
So right now, your titles, The Miz is still your champ, right?
No, Randy Orton.
Oh, that's right. It was Randy. And then your U.S. title
is
Dolph?
Kane. No, Kane, because remember there was a triple threat with Kane, Dolph Ziggler, and Hardcore Holly.
Yep. IC?
IC is Wade Barrett.
Okay, that didn't change. Women's?
Nope. Women's mid-card is Brie Bella.
Yep, and the main is Ronda?
And the Divas champion, yes, is Ronda Rousey.
And then your tag titles, is it still Titus Worldwide?
No, Primetime Players lost it to the Usos.
Usos.
Yep.
Awesome. Just got my file updated for both of
Yeah, no, you're fine. Yeah,
I do like the model I got for that Powerhouse Hobbs. He looks a lot cooler than my last season's.
Yeah.
Oh. Brody King tossing him along.
We have two
like
separate Brody King models because mine has the white eye on the front of the trunks.
Ah.
Yeah. Pick him up.
Yeah, I think because like when I picked mine was before. Like I picked mine when the game first came out, so he's the first Brody King. I haven't gone back to look for another one since because I thought he looked good enough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the team I want to update is La Resistance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see. Because you said Dupree didn't wear the white hair.
Well, I didn't think... I remember Sylvain Grenier having bleached hair at one point. I don't remember that being Dupree. But right. It's possible he had bleached hair at one point, and I just don't remember. Like, I smoked a lot of weed back in the day, so... I still smoke some weed, but I mean, like, it was daily before, and now it's just like on the weekend. It's,
Right.
ooh, 2 count. Brody King got a 2
Damn.
stars already.
Catch him! Yes!
Boom!
Whoa! He reversed it!
He reversed it, took down Brody. Now he's going to go for his own finisher, maybe.
Oh, no.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, I'm going to work and stretch and try to break him in half. Oh, Brody fighting out of it.
Oh, I thought that was it.
Brody able to escape the clutches of Powerhouse Hobbs.
There you go. Oh. So if 2 big men are fighting each other, and they're both considered brick walls, and one of the men's run into the other and collapses to his legs, does that mean a brick wall ran into a brick wall?
Well, I would say a hoss ran into a big wall.
Ah. What? Oh, thank God. No!
Because the big boys are sometimes called hosses.
You know who the ultimate hoss is? JR. No!
I don't know, man. I think JBL might be the ultimate hoss.
Oh, yeah, JBL, yeah.
I'm curious to see what's going to happen with that, too. I don't know if you're aware in real life, in the WWE storyline, that Happy Corbin lost a match and walked backstage and saw JBL's limo and got in.
Really?
Yeah, so I'm wondering if they're going to make like JBL 2.0 through Corbin.
So you predicted that last season.
Yeah.
God damn it. JamSaw.
What can I say, man? I have a great acumen for wrestling intelligence. Oh, yep. Giving him the body press slam.
Drop.
Or drop, rather. Sorry. It's the bourbon. It's getting to me.
Oh, Lord. You pick him up. Drop him.
Oh,
Drop.
bam! Taking him down.
So
2,
in real life,
3.
damn. What are they doing with J.K. Ager?
Not much recently, man. He's been more or less an enforcer for Jericho.
Because when he first came over, they had that cage match with him.
Yep.
And all that, but like...
And then he fought another UFC guy, didn't he, at some point? And it was... Or they made it UFC rules or something. It was in an octagon.
Yeah. But like, why haven't they done anything with him?
I don't know, man.
I loved his Jack Swagger run when he was ECW champion and him and John Cena had that little thing. No. Before that, when he was having that thing with John Cena.
Yeah. Well, we will see more Jack Swagger in the coming weeks because I think he deserves a bit of a push. We'll see.
Well, you do know that if he is your mid-card champion or world champion or tag champion or whatever, and it comes for the Army Wars, you do know I'm rocking his Jack Swagger look, right?
You can do whatever you want, man, for that,
Oh,
because that's your show.
Oh, hey.
But up next, we have Eddie Kingston going one-on-one against Sammy Guevara. Sammy has his wife, who I'm sure you might notice, her little necklace. We got rid of the Conti. She's now Ty Mello because of her divorce from her old husband and her marriage to Sammy Guevara. So professionally, she did not take his name. She went with her maiden name, Miro. And
wait, in real life, they're not together anymore?
No, Sammy and Ty are together.
Okay.
But the reason why Ty was Ty Conti is she had another husband. And so she used his name as her wrestling name. And since they're divorced, she started going by Ty Mello. So we too have updated to that nomenclature.
How could you mess that up with Tay Conti?
Well, I mean, there's lots of ways you could mess things up. This professional wrestling business is difficult because people are always traveling, right? It's hard to keep a good relationship when your partner's always on the road.
No, true. So who was she married to? Anybody in the business?
Nope.
Okay.
Some dude like Rahul Kanti or something.
Rahul.
It might not be Rahul, but I like the name Rahul.
Fly!
Ooh, got his knees up just in time blocking Sammy. If you recall, Sammy had a pretty dominant match last week.
Yes, he did. Against Miro.
Yeah, it was rather surprising because I thought for sure Miro might have it, but Kingston stepped up and he was like, "Nope, bitch. I'm going to take you out."
Well, let's hope.
So just recapping the stars so far as well. 5 stars for the first match. Pac versus Page was a 4-star. 4-star for the quadruple threat. And Powerhouse Hobbs versus Brody only hit a 3, but still, it was a decent 3.
And let's recap all of my Monday night shows. 5 stars all around.
0 stars left and right with a couple of 3 stars and maybe 1 or 2 4 stars. If you want the truth, and that's what you come to Wednesday night for, is the truth.
The truth is 6, 7 stars.
Well, now you know you're smoking crack, Brock, because there's no such thing as that.
Aww.
It's like Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny, just delusions for it.
No, sure does it special for me.
Sorry,
dude.
kids.
Like, you know what?
I hate to be the guy to tell you that.
Oh, hey-oh. You know who tried doing it first?
Your mom.
Santino tried it first, and John Cena stopped him.
Oh, I thought you were going to say CM Punk.
Oh, no. Santino tried breaking the thing about Santa, and John's like, "No, you can't do that."
Yeah. Oh, and that's something I want to update everybody on, too. You're not going to see CM Punk on my show for a while because of the real-life kerfuffle stuff. Yeah, we still saw Young Bucks. I already had this booked. I wasn't going to take it up, but at the same time, I feel that they were more justified than CM Punk. I mean, he even threw the first punch when they came into the room when they just wanted to talk about shit, so... It's disappointing because I like CM Punk as a wrestler, but he seems like a shit person in real life, so... But that's not the first time I found that out about people, so... Yeah, it is what it is.
Triple H was spitting facts in WWE.
But I mean, it sucks because, like, CM Punk has talent. He just has more ego and mouth than talent.
Yep.
I mean, even, like, he made some lines about Colt Cabana, and I know that he and Colt Cabana have some heat. But, like, he shares a bank account with his mom. So you're telling me he cares about his family and he's trying to take care of his mom? I don't see that as a bad thing, you prick.
Nope.
So let me guess, CM Punk, you probably don't talk to your mom or your dad because they see you for the prick that you are.
Yep. Because again, you gotta think, like, what's his money sits with his wife? See, me and the wife, we don't share accounts, but she pays half the bills and I pay half the bills.
See, I share my accounts with my wife. I pay all of the main bills, like the mortgage, electricity, all that stuff. But she pays all the groceries, insurance, stuff like that. So we balance it out that way. And even right now, I'm in a fortunate enough space where she doesn't have to work. So I kind of pay her as the house manager. You know, she takes care of the laundry, dishes, cooking, stuff like that. But she gets paid for it. It's not like I'm like the man going, I expect you to. No. I give you money for that, and then you can use that to pay your credit cards to pay for your stuff. And
Yep. Yeah, I have. See, she pays the mortgage in full because it's under her, but I give her the money back for it, and then I pay. She's under all of my insurances, so I pay those, and then I pay the Aqua bill, the National Grid bill, the State Farm, and all that. So,
yep.
Yeah. And then
so
she
it's
pays
while it's
for
not
the
a 50-50 thing, it is kind of like, to me it is, you know, like, because I look at like my money is our money, right? So it's,
like I have the bills and she takes care of food, the pets, and all that. So we sort of even that stuff.
And even, I mean, like, she'll pay vet bills and stuff with a credit card, and then I will pay off that credit card. You know, so.
But that's good to hear about you not showing CM Punk.
Yeah, I think it's deserved. You know, it's. But I mean, I want to showcase Eddie a little bit more, but he's also started making some comments that I might pull back on my Eddie push as well, because you know, there's too much fucking bullshit. You know, where people are talking trash about people, and I'm like, you know what? Like, as a character, that's one thing, but with Eddie, I feel like it's real. You know, and maybe he's just selling really good, but I don't know. You know, he's like, oh, fuck the Bucks, fuck Kenny, fuck CM Punk, fuck everybody, and I'm like, is there anybody that you do like? Yeah, it's. So this is the main event, folks. This is going to be Miro versus Wardlow.
Damn right, it's the main event because it's God's favorite champion.
Exactly. Unfortunately, I forgot to put his manager Lana next to him. But it is what it is. But it's bound to be.
I gotta pay attention to the match, sir. I can't be looking at Lana the entire time. I gotta be watching the match.
It's true. It's distracting. And this intro screen might be a little bit long because when I recorded this, I got distracted watching another screen. Maybe it was. I don't know. I was looking at something, and then I remember looking back over and seeing this and going, "Oh shit!" And then
I did that once. I started recording, and when I record it, I turned the volume up so that way if I leave, I can hear it. I went to the bathroom, and I left the door open so that I could hear it, and I had the light up because the fan will go
loud.
So, but I was on my phone. And I was watching videos, and I was like, "Oh, I'm in the bathroom a lot." So I went outside. I went back in the living room. I went in the kitchen, and by the time I came out and I looked at it, I noticed that it was recording that screen for 10, 15 minutes. And I was like, "Oh no!"
Yeah, at least mine wasn't that long, but you
God,
can see it was longer than like whatever it took to load. So that's usually what I like to keep it to, but. I had gotten distracted. I have a feeling it's because I was watching a wrestling match. I can't remember if it was Monday Night Raw or if it was... I have a feeling it was Monday Night Raw that I was watching at the time. And I got distracted and I looked over and I was like, oh shit! And then I pressed keep going so I could get into the match.
Yeah.
But if it had been 10 or 15 minutes, I would have paused now. But I didn't think it was longer than like a minute or two.
Yes!
Miro giving him the suplex of a lifetime. Miro getting tossed like salad.
Come on, dude.
Well, you gotta admit, at least it's better for him to get a beating from someone like Wardlow than it is someone like Sammy.
Yeah, true.
But I mean, don't hold Miro back. It's very possible Miro's going to take this away. Because it is pinfall or submission, and Miro is a submission specialist.
Only God will allow Miro to win or lose. God wants him to win.
And even if God makes him lose, it was meant to be.
Yes. Miro!
Snake eyes. Wardlow picking him up and gonna slam him right on that knee. Trying to break that back. Bend him in half like his flexible wife.
I will tell you right now, if we're leading into season 4 And for some reason, PS5's like, let me bring back SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 or whatever. I'm downloading it and using that roster for Season 4.
Sure,
Let me tell you right now.
I will tell you one thing. I'll probably buy and play that AEW game, but I'm probably not going to do a show like this on it.
Right. Same with 2K23. I'm going to buy it and everything, but I'm going to use a game for 2 seasons, like how we did with 2K20.
Well, that I'm not positive with. If the new one comes out, I might use that for my new season, depending on what kind of improvements they put into it.
Yeah. Miro!
But given it's 2K, I'm not expecting too much. You know, at least I have a working game right now. So if the new one comes out fucked, then I have something I can keep working with. Oh, dropping Miro on those ropes, already up to 2.5 star.
There you go, Miro.
Dragon Screw taking down Wardlow. Going to drive some punches to his face. And kicks and punch. And kicks and punch.
These are kicks from God.
God's favorite kicks to your face.
Oh, yes. Miro!
Taking him down. Boom! Headbutt.
Nice headbutt.
I will stomp on your leg, arm, whatever.
I will shatter every orifice of you.
I don't know if you want to shatter your orifices.
Miro! Come on, stay on your feet, bro.
He wants to, but god damn, it's Wardlow, boy.
God
damn.
No! Miro! Ooh.
Now, if Wardlow wins this week, it's going to be next week, Sammy versus Wardlow for the #1 contendership to the AEW TNT title.
Okay. Yes!
Monkey flip.
Yes.
And if Wardlow doesn't win, then another challenger will go against Miro. And if they win, then they'll go against... Shawn Spears is in the All-Atlantic division.
Shawn Spears will get all the gold.
Oh, here we go. Accolade. Oh, rope break.
Come on. How could you see his foot?
Ooh, Machka kick to the face.
God.
Cover him, Miro. Oh, nope, just going to go for another one, but too close to the ropes.
Nope, absolutely not.
Too close to the ropes. He's going to get that foot under.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Pull him away from the ropes, Miro.
Miro's just too excited. He wants this match to be over with. Damn it.
Almost time. Boom, knee to the face. Good night, Miro, my sweet prince.
No.
Not enough to keep the Bulgarian brute down.
God's favorite Bulgarian brute. I've said it before, and I will say it again, and I will constantly repeat myself. I can't help it. He reminds me of Crixus from Spartacus.
Yeah.
And it's amazing.
You know, the actor who played Crixus from Spartacus also did a role in a Sword of Shannara television series. So if ever you get a chance to check out Sword of Shannara, it was all right. It wasn't as good as the books because it went some different places, but I think it was well acted. I enjoyed it. Oh, and Miro takes it. So Wardlow is not going to compete. So next week, Miro will face someone else. And who, if they beat Miro, they'll go one-on-one with Sammy for that #1 contendership.
Beautiful.
And if they don't, well, then it'll just be Sammy versus Miro. Oh, and Miro, not willing to let it go at that, is going to go and give some extra beats to Wardlow. It's God's favorite boot to your face. But with that being said, I am the JamSaw. With me as always, Brock Redhead, saying thank you for watching. Peace.
Peace.